Namaste, Soul Tribe family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. Channel message here, okay? So I'm just going to say it. The divine said for those of you who are upset about the election, that there was nothing you could do about it anyway. It was already foreseen and forewritten. Trump was always going to be the returning president. Something about it had something to do with giving Biden a run as a president before he um passed on. Biden, when he stepped into the presidency, he already knew he wasn't going to run a second term. Okay, something like that for y'all. So for some of y'all who are wondering, like, oh, why, how, it was already foreseen. um, somebody's taking it to heart. They're upset. Um, but there was nothing that anybody could have done. It was already going to happen anyway. Something like that. All right. Enough of that. Okay. So, divine creator of all living things, I do ask that you keep myself and the Soul Tribe family protected during this read, all reads, and all the time. Ashe. I also ask that you provide us with clear and concise messages, Ashe, as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Any negativity that is thrown or projected at myself or the Soul Tribe family, I ask that you strike it down and cut it down as we too strike it down and cut it down, clear, cancel, and release it back to the universe. Ashe, and thank you. Yeah, it was like Biden went into the presidency ill, but it was part of a deal that was made. Mm, this is crazy. It was part of a deal that was made with the devil to allow him to be the president of the United States. Something like that. That's crazy. Okay. Well, Divine, what are the messages that my beloved Soul Tribe family needs to know? What are the messages that you need and want them to know? Yeah. Something about someone's health, someone being in bad health. Whoever said somebody here go get checked out again, get a third, fourth opinion. Something about if you were diagnosed with bad health, it was an inaccurate diagnosis. I am not a doctor. Just go get a second opinion. Else is it that you need and want the Soul Tribe family to know? What other messages do you need and want the Soul Tribe family to know? Please and thank you, Spirit. Hmm. Spirit is also saying, yeah, this could be a mature man. They're really not in bad health. I don't know. Maybe they just couldn't do something again. That's interesting because I don't even know where that message came from in the beginning. Whoever they say is in bad health is a mature man, a father figure, grandfather figure. They're not really in bad health. Why is this out here, Spirit? Tell me about this message. Somebody is really not in bad health. It's something about, oh, something happened. This was a decision that was made. Uh-oh. Someone isn't in bad health. This mature man isn't in bad health. There was a decision that was made pertaining to a mature man. Why is this bad health in reverse? What was the decision? What is this message, Spirit? What was this? That's interesting. It was an expectation. I told you. He was expected not to go a second term and to step down. hmm This mature man received that message. Damn, they're saying Biden got a message directly from the devil. It was time for him to step down. Shut up. What? Mm. What was this message regarding? Mm. I can't make it up. Yeah, because something about there was some money, there was some thieving going on. There was some theft happening when it came to this unexpected money that was being received. Somebody was tied. Somebody was found out to be stealing some unexpected money. This was a decision that was made, and it was an expectation. Interesting message. Yeah. Yeah. It was an expectation within a community of people that knew about it. They already knew. It was somebody's way out, a way out without them having to be in despair for being found out to be this thief. Damn. Clarify this mature man in this message. Clarify this mature man in this message. Something pertaining to their marriage. Yeah. A marriage was at stake. Why is this mature man message in marriage here? I feel something about somebody was married to somebody living in poverty. That was a message that was getting ready to come out. It was going to be brought out that somebody is married to somebody, but whoever they're married to, they're living in poverty. This is a secret. Don't nobody even know that this person is married. Hmm, interesting. Yeah. This may have somebody trapped mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, physically, all the above. This decision trapped somebody within their own imprisonment. It was something that was revealed. Somebody couldn't return to something. They had to appear to be something they were not, which was ill. They were never ill. It was just information that was going to come out about them pertaining to somebody's sudden wealth, is what this community started looking at. Mm, tell me more. Interesting. Yeah. That great fortune was tied to this sudden wealth, this unexpected. There was a lot of corruption going on. Um, and for quite some time, it was tied to a great fortune. The time was up. That great fortune time was up. hmm And to eliminate someone from living in poverty or living in despair with a bad name, they just took someone's great fortune. They took a great fortune from a mature man, an older man who was supposed to be an official person. This official person could have had business and tied to a wealthy man. This wealthy man is tied to a lot of security and assets, property. They're also a main male. They may know a lot about toiling and labor and occupation in children and courthouses. It's like they may know about a working society. They may know about entrepreneurship. They may know about parenting. They may even know about the court system. I feel like this wealthy man has a plethora of information up under their belt, and they also knew about ties to things, being tied to a main female, something about a courtship here. And this being concerning. Someone was concerned that whoever this main male was tied to in this courtship had dealings across seas, overseas, something pertaining to a mature woman, them being lovers and them being set on each other's path. She may have been a false person here the entire time, the divine is saying. False person was here the entire time. They may have even faked their death, but they're really a privileged lady. Something about them being in the background, receiving gifts of high honor. Somebody could have got a message of concern pertaining to something that was brought to their attention. This could have brought in a change. Someone journeyed back home in secret. There was somebody that was influential that was supposed to have faked their death, not even been around. They had something to do with something. Mm, okay. Okay. Interesting. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. Hiding their true feelings, but it came out in the reverse. Yeah, somebody had something to do with something that was very influential. I feel like this person's existence is not supposed to be. This person is inexistent now, okay? Because they fake their death or they are on record for being dead. But whatever it was, they were hiding their true feelings. This was like an ultimate comeback for somebody. There was a deep emotional attachment here. Some sort of secret. It was like somebody, wow, why do I feel like somebody here got the ultimate revenge by pulling some weight? Mm. There was an ultimate revenge here by pulling weight. Somebody left somebody in poverty while they traveled and became rich and wealthy, left somebody behind who they left behind they thought was dead. They have been pronounced dead, recorded as being dead. The whole time they were right up under their noses. This individual popped up. Surprise visit. They reached out in person. This started this process here. This started the downfall of someone. A fake death started the downfall of someone. Wow. Really? One moment, y'all. Yeah, a fake death started the downfall of somebody. This energy popped up. Yeah, it was a toxic love. It was like, I'm telling you, I feel like whoever this was in poverty, they were left behind. Somebody didn't even know that the person had been married. This feels to me like polygamy. Like there's a man in power that has two wives. One is by his side, one was left in poverty to die. They had a child. Something was switched at a hospital. This person that was left in poverty to die switched a baby at a hospital. This baby was switched at a hospital and raised with this official person as their child. And it was their child, but it wasn't by that wife. It wasn't by the wife that was with them. It was the child by this wife no one knew about that was left in poverty. What? Really? Okay. I'm telling you, this was a secret. This wife that was married, it was a secret. The child's from a different country. Arrangements were made. These women were pregnant around the same time. Arrangements were made. One child was taken away. Ooh, there's a child out there that was raised in poverty. They were switched. This is a secret. And people could be trying to hide this information. That information got found out. Somebody had to step down. They had to appear that they were in bad health, but they really weren't. They were official person. Now they are entrapped in their minds for what they've done because whoever they raised is really not their wife's child, the wife they're with. It's the other wife's child. Hell no. They put their child in the spotlight. The woman, the wife that was left for dead and to live into poverty, put their child in the spotlight, gave them the limelight, the audience. And this has something to do. It was a plan. I feel like this was planned. Yeah. Text and meetings were being held. This person, yeah, they were in envy and they were jealous of seeing this official person with this other wife. There was years of planning that went into this. Tell me more, Spirit. Hmm. There was years of planning that went into this. Yeah. This was the last straw. Somebody got fed up. After they took this throne, they walked away. Somebody took somebody's throne and even possibly some sudden wealth they came into. Tell me more, Spirit. Hold on. There we go. Hmm. Yeah, somebody was around someone for years. I'm hearing they had plastic surgery done and everything. They were unrecognizable. They were up under somebody for years just to take them down. They took them down. They let them know that the child they raised wasn't even their wife's child, it was their child. What? Yeah, see, this person was stubborn. They could have been fighting. Somebody could have been fighting, like, something's wrong with them. They don't act like me, or they don't act like you, or something. This child could have been very stubborn, bossy, inflexible, selfish, displaying trust issues, one-sided, real detached. Somebody set somebody up so cold and walked away after taking someone's throne. Wow. It was like, let them get all the way there to the top to bring them down. Yep, it was unfinished business. Now this person feels like they've been redeemed. Yeah, it was a push and pull type of energy, a lot of imbalance, a lot of stubbornness going on. hmm This person was left to die and live in poverty with a child that belonged to somebody in power. They did the old switcheroo. Damn, they did the switcheroo. Final message from this deck, please and thank you, Spirit. Guess that's it. Yeah, telling you. At the bottom of the deck, they were living a double life. They were a liar. They were deceptive. They were in another relationship. They did the old switcheroo and waited until this person got so much power and snatched it from under them. And this was a wish fulfillment. This was a wish fulfillment. They have been thinking about that. They have been playing that over and over and over and over and over and over in their mind. And I don't know how many times and for how long. They have played that over and over and over in their mind of how they were going to get their wish fulfillment. Somebody did the switcheroo. They did a big change. They did a big swap. Somebody swapped out children, placed their child that was supposed to be raised in poverty into a very influential, wealthy environment. And the child that was supposed to be raised in that environment was raised in poverty. When this person found this out, they were told that they had to play like they were ill because they could not step back into that position. What? They could not step back into that position. Wow. They were told, if you do, we'll tell everybody. What? Tell me more. They'll tell everybody about a romantic affair and them having another wife. And that would have what? Yep. Them having another wife. Hmm. Then they were looking at all their hard work and what they had created, and they didn't want to see that fall. They didn't want the public to know about this. This is big. They didn't want the public to know about this. Tell me more. Yeah, Spirit is saying they did not want the public to know about that. Yeah, they made the wrong choice. They lost control. This energy lost control. They were in their head. They found out that the child they raised wasn't even the actual child of the wife they've been with. It was the child of the wife they left in poverty in another country. And I don't know how the hospital did the switch, but they did a switch. There was a switch done. Are you kidding me? Mm. Ooh, excuse me. I'm hearing that was their way to get in, to get back, to get what they were owed, to bring balance to a situation was through strength and taking over something through chaos. They caused somebody a whole chaotic look. This group decided to stand their ground so that they could get what was rightfully owed due to them. Okay. This brought in some sort of perfect balance because whatever happened, it broke something within the community, but it took a lot of courage for these people to pull this off. It took a lot of courage for people to pull this off because whatever they planned to do, it caused straight up powers, chaos, and corruption. But they had to do it. Something about y'all shit. This child could be tied directly to the damn Antichrist. What the hell? Hold up, Spirit. What? This child was born in what? What is what is what is a Baru? Baru, not Peru. What's Baruth? Baruth, not Beirut. Baruth. What is that? Hold on. Let me see what I just heard. Baruth. Oh shit. What the hell is that? A Baruth is gaming. What is a Baruth in Japanese? A Baruth is a large monster in a monster hunter world in Japan. It can be found in the southern wetlands in the wild spire waste. Where is Baruth? 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 I don't know what the hell this is. This can't be a real place. This got to be some kind of weird little movie or some shit, right? I don't know where I heard that, y'all, but okay. Something about a Baruth. I don't know what that is. This Lord, this is just not even the regular reading. Something about there is a child that is just somebody's child really ain't their child. It's by a wife that they had in another country, and they were gonna leave this wife there to live in poverty with this child. They did the switcheroo on the child. The child is the Antichrist, and the motherfucker's near. Yeah. They had to step down. I told you somebody made a deal to hold on to a position for a certain amount of time. I don't know if they thought it was a joke or thought this would never happen, or it was just somebody playing a big old hoax on them, but no, that shit went down. Somebody was entrapped in their mind. They were worried, they were anxious, they were being threatened, their family was being threatened. That's what I'm hearing. So I don't know what this is, y'all. I don't know what that energy was. Take it how it resonates. Mm-mm. I don't even know. You might know what it's pertaining to. Tell me what that reading was pertaining to, y'all, because something happened to somebody, but it's about a child that is like wasn't born. Something about a Baruth. I don't even know what a Baruth is. And it looks like it's tied to some video game. I don't know what that is. I don't do video games, grown ass woman. But nevertheless, okay, take what resonates, leave what does not. Flip the roles as you see fit, okay? I love you and the divine loves you. Soul Tribe family, thank you so much for all of your support, okay? To my members, I love you. Thank you for your support. To the family members who like, share, subscribe, drop comments below, check the trolls, okay? The family members that don't let nobody come in our space talking trash because we ride like that, right? I am appreciative of you. Okay. If you're new to the channel and have yet to subscribe, go on and subscribe. Take a look at the description box if you're interested in a reading. All the information is below in the description box. Okay. All right. So, Divine, at this time, I'd like to ask that you keep in our lives love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect, as well as health every day, all the time. Ashe and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.